Good morning, Pirates. In today's morning show, we're interviewing Mrs. Miller, showcasing last year's decision day and signing day, and having a little fun by dunking on me and other students. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Trey.
Good morning, Pirates.
That's all the information we have for you today.
And as always,
Stay fabulous, Pirates.
But first, let's talk about the weather this week. Will be highs of 80s and lows of 60s, and a 40% chance of rain on Thursday. Boo. Boo.
And now, here's our sports schedule for the upcoming week. Last week, boys tennis won district runner-up, with freshman Mason Antill winning the number 5 singles overall in softball, winning on senior night versus Weeki Wachee. This upcoming week is filled with postseason district and regional matchups, so good luck, Pirates.
Now here's our interview with Miss Miller.
Hi, I'm Miss Rachel Miller. I teach English here at Christopher High School. This is my 7th year, 22nd year in the district.
If you weren't a teacher, what job would you have?
Well, I always thought about going into nursing. I also do photography part-time, so being a full-time photographer would also be pretty awesome.
What was your favorite subject when you were a student?
Chorus and art, and I actually graduated from Lecanto High School.
Who was your favorite teacher growing up and why?
Miss Troxell, because she met me on my level and she was just the best teacher ever, and she is what inspired me to become a teacher now, and she's still teaching in this district at Lecanto Middle.
Sounds like a great teacher.
Yes, she
What
was.
year did you graduate and what year was your favorite graduating class?
2000, and I would have to say this year's graduating class, because not only did I have some of them in elementary school at Christopher Primary prior to coming here, but I also had them in 9th and 10th grade. So it was a pretty awesome, epic class.
That's cool. What's your walk-in song when you walk into your classroom?
I would say DJ Khaled, all I do is win, 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 no matter what.
If you could have any superpower while teaching, what would it be?
To make sure that my kids are on task 24/7.
That's good. If you had to compete in a game show, which one would you choose and why?
I would say Deal or No Deal, because on my last cruise, I actually went on stage and I would have had the $1,000 case if I would have kept going, but I decided to stop and take the money. So I would want to have another chance at that.
Thank you for the interview, Miss Miller. There will be a dinner theater on April 25th showcasing Mean Girls the Musical. It is $25 to get in. Dinner will start at 6 p.m. and the show will start at 7 p.m.
Decision Day and Sports Signing Day will be on May 1st. If you remember from last year's PEP Assembly, we will be showcasing our seniors by having them announce where they will be going, whether it's the military, trade school, or college, and more. Out on the football field during 7th period after school, starting at 3 p.m. We'll have around 10 of our athletes doing their official signing in the gym.
My name is Melina Goodman, and I'm going to CF and UCF for psychology.
My name is Radiant Valero, and I'm going to Pasco Morelos State College.
Attention juniors, Summer Rise to Lead is a great opportunity to prepare for your senior year and life after high school. It's a 2-day event on July 27th and 28th. You will take part in completing scholarships, resume building, mock interviews, etc. Seats are limited and registration is open, so apply ASAP.
Do you want to go to Italy next summer? If you're interested, there's an informational session held on Wednesday, April 29th in Miss Miller's room at 5:30.
The ASVAB will be given on our campus on April 29th. This free test is for 10th, 11th, and 12th graders and is used to identify academic strength, discover potential career paths, and explore vocational opportunities. If you're interested, sign up before April 24th.
Last but not least, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's dunk on some students.
All right, who am I here with?
Braden Short,
What grade are you in?
11th.
All right, so I have a few questions for you today. How athletic on the scale of 1 out of 10 are you?
Probably 7.
7? So you think you're good at basketball? You think you're pretty?
Who am I here with today?
Jacob Hanson.
What grade are you in, Jacob?
I'm a junior.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how athletic are you?
I give me a solid 5.
You think you're good at basketball? What sports?
I don't know. I'm decent at.
Who am I here with today?
Dakota McComb,
What grade are you in?
9th grade.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how athletic are you?
Like a 6.
Like what sport?
I'm
That's all the information we have for you today.
Have a great week.
And as always,
Stay fabulous, Pirates!